watch the ground giving way now. You tell me it's alright. You tell me I'm forgiven.
Gonna lie, I can count on both hands my down and ride till the day I die friends. To get them, I'd like to think that I'm few and far between. Guys like me, you born in an alleyway, up a creek, ain't a doubt I'm on a battle way. Go to bat, go to church, go to battle way. They can say what they want about me, but the ones that need me got me. Ones that doubt me can't stop me. Even the ones that said forget, you can bet they ain't forgot me. Either wanna hit me or hold me. Those that hate me don't know me, and the ones that don't trust anybody trust me. Yeah, the ones that like me love me. Mind don't mind who's listening. I ask forgiveness before I ask permission. At least for me, you know what you're getting. You may not get a thing about me, but the ones that need me got me. The ones that doubt me can't stop me. Even the ones that said forget, you can bet they ain't forgot me. You don't wanna hit me or hold me. Those that hate me don't know me, and the ones that don't trust anybody trust me. Yeah, the ones that like me love me. Yeah, they love me. And I ain't perfect, I'm a simple man. I got a sinner's mind, but I can fold my hands. I ain't afraid to pray, and I do know who I am. Yeah. And the ones that need me got me. The ones that doubt me can't stop me. Even the ones that say forget him, but you ain't say ain't forgot me. Either wanna hit me or hug me. Those that hate me don't know me, and the ones that don't trust anybody trust me. Yeah, the ones that like me love me. The ones that like me love me. And if you don't, probably a pretty good chance I don't like you either. day I die, friends. To get them, I'd like to think that I'm few and far between. Guys like me, you born in an alleyway, up a creek, ain't a doubt I'm on the right away. Go to bat, go to church, go to battle. They can say what they want about me, but the ones that need me got me. The ones that doubt me can't stop me. Even the ones that say forget, and you can bet they ain't forgot me. Either wanna hit me or harm me. Those that hate me don't love me, and the ones that don't trust anybody trust me. Yeah, the ones that like me love me. Speak my mind, don't mind who's listening. I ask forgiveness before I ask permission. At least for me, you know what you're getting. You may not get a thing about me, but the ones that need me got me. The ones that doubt me can't stop me. Even the ones that say forget them, you can bet they ain't forgot me. Either wanna hit me or love me. Those that hate me don't love me, and the ones that don't trust anybody trust me. Yeah, the ones that like me love me. Yeah, they love me. And I ain't perfect, I'm a simple man. I got a sinner's mind, but I can fold my hands. I ain't afraid to pray, and I do know who I am. Yeah. And the ones that need me got me. The ones that doubt me can't stop me. Even the ones that say forget him, but you ain't say ain't forgotten. Either wanna hit me or hug me. Those that hate me don't love me, and the ones that don't trust anybody trust me. Yeah, the ones that like me love me. The ones that like me love me. And if you don't, I'm a pretty good chance I don't like you either.
Tired of the same old radio talk show? There is an alternative. This is GONZO Radio.
And we're here. We're on.
Right.
Hi! Welcome to Gonzo Radio, the Gonzo Radio Show Gone podcast. And yeah, you're catching me with my reading glasses on. This time we've got our shit a little more together than we had last week, because last week it was Attack of the Electronics. We thought we had everything under control. And then, of course, once you press the button and go play, and it goes, no, you get nothing and like it. So, for those of the half dozen of you that are paying attention in the chat rooms and everything, I'm Big Daddy Gonzo, and across the table, where it's very easy for me to throw things at him, he is Kevin Siegelbaum. He is better known as the Idaho Jew.
The one and only.
Why's it got to be about Jewish, man?
Why not?
Lowercase J.
Lowercase. Big J.
Big J.
Big J.
Big J. That schmata on your head, that's just a really big yarmulke.
Pretty much. Can you spell that?
What? Yarmulke?
Hey!
Yeah, I know how to spell yarmulke. So we got a lot to get to for this show. This fully organized. It's the first fully organized version of the Gonzo Radio podcast.
I don't know if we call it organized, but
Yes, it is definitely way more organized than last week. Last week was a shakedown to see what plays and what doesn't. A lot didn't play.
Yeah, I know.
A lot didn't play. But we got a lot to get to. We've got flat earthers in RUFKM. That's right. There are actually people out there that believe that the earth is flat. We'll get into it. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. We will also, our douchebag of the week, who is having horrible legal problems.
We had to pick one. And just one this week.
Oh, it's hysterical to me, though. Oh, and we get text messages. Oh, I'm getting text messages. This has got to be a text message telling me that either my volume is too high or too low. Your audio is almost non-existent, honey. Very low. Thank you so much, Sherry. So let's see. Try the master. Try the master. Turn the master up a skosh, just like a hair or 2 or 3 or 5 or 11 or 12. 3, 4, 5. Hey, that's okay. Hang on. Don't get crazy. Sherry, if you're out there listening, tell me if that's better. It's a 15-second delay. I don't know.
We should screw with people. I should go on live on Facebook as we're doing this and watch them just like have a complete shit fit.
No, but seriously, the problem is that we can't trust the ohm meter, the little flashing light thingy that tells us how loud things are, because the board I have is a nice board. It's a good board, but I don't know. There's just something is missing in the translation of how loud things should be. So, by all means, let me know if my audio is not very low or is very low. But we'll muddle on, and hopefully you can hear us talking.
And let us know when I'm perfect. This way he can turn me down.
Yeah. Kill his mic. Just kill it now. We're gonna have a kill switch button on you, man. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna have a kill switch button on you.
You better get that programmed real fast.
Too late now.
Yup.
That's just like Twitch. We'll be adding a Twitch platform to the Gonzo Radio program for those of you out there who are Twitch enthusiasts. What do they call Twitch users anyway? Are they just Twitchies?
Rehabber.
No, just Twitchy. We're still super low.
Everybody knows.
Wow,
that
still
guy.
super low is not really super good. Gonna have to finger that out a little bit. Okay. I have an idea. Well, you change whatever you need to change.
Yeah, we're going to keep on walking into walls.
How are you doing in the chat room? Is anybody actually paying attention in the chat room?
I'm still looking.
You can't even get into our own chat room.
No, I can't.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
I'm
your fault.
You take him out of a fancy environment where everything is handed to him on a platter, technically, and he can't handle it.
It's in styrofoam, okay?
It's in the styrofoam, exactly. Dude, what?
I'm still looking for our show, and here we are, finally.
Oh, you finally found it.
Yes.
Thank you for participating. Now you're going to go to the chat room. Everybody's going to be like, douchebags, we can't hear you.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm still on my phone at this point trying to see the chat room.
Right. Instead of sitting here and open mouth smacking down some sushi for 45 minutes.
Listen, we're working on testicle difficulties beyond our circumcision. Give me a break.
Anybody hear that?
Yeah,
Is that audible?
That's Gonzo wishing he was back here with Bobby Mack, and that's what Bobby Mack would be sounding like.
Why did you have to bring Bobby Mack in?
Because I want
Why? Bobby Mack is totally innocent in this situation. You don't have to include him in your perverted homoerotic fantasies.
Well, yeah, I know. But, I love Bobby Mack. Listen, I'm never going to fill his shoes ever. That man is a god to me.
Oh, my God. Oh, we're gonna go Dr. Phil now.
No.
Because somebody's obviously having some sort of insecurity issues.
Oh, no. I just want to thank him for helping a buddy get in last week.
Well, you see what you got to do. You got to look at yourself in the mirror, and you got to say, it's all on me.
It is?
You got to see that it's all on you, because everything is on you. When you're talking about Bobby Mack, and you're talking about all these other people you used to do podcast radio shows with, and you wonder and worry about them, but it's all on you.
It is? All on me?
I might want to suggest a little bit of medication.
A little bit of mayonnaise?
No medication, son. No medication.
Mayonnaise?
No, maybe like Xanax.
I don't do Xanax.
You need like a little Xanax, maybe a little Klonopin, a little something. I don't know, something to calm you down.
How do you know about all these drugs?
Because I'm Dr. Gonzo. That's why.
He is Dr. Gonzo.
But I don't know. How's our sound issues now? Anybody? You're not even in the fucking chat room.
I'm in the fucking chat room right now.
You know, if I was paying you, I'd fire you.
And let's see, Lou. I think the sound level needs to come up. I have my volume almost to 100.
All right.
That was just now.
Master volume.
Yeah, and Lou says it's kind of low.
Turn the master volume up a little bit.
Yeah, we're
master on the board. It's all the way up.
And Gonzo looks so pretty.
What about the mix volume? I think that's it. It doesn't go up. It doesn't go up any further. That's a problem.
Jay says hi.
Well, I'm not here to say hi. I just want to know about the damn sound right now.
Yeah.
How do I get when we have technical difficulties?
Well, Gonzo's volume is on bellicose bellowing.
Bellicose bellowing.
Yes.
I don't care. I just want to know, can you hear me?
Sharky, can you hear him? Yeah, I think Sharky can hear you because everybody's laughing and he's silent now.
Okay. This is all a big joke to everybody. It is. Oh my God, this is a big joke.
I'm sitting across from you. I'm laughing.
I know. Everybody's laughing. Everybody laugh at. Everybody laugh at the fat angry guy.
It's funny.
I'm like the opposite of Beaker. Beaker's like me. I'm like, I'll kill you. Okay, so but one thing that we want to get to, we're not even going to call it a news segment. We're just going to come right out and say it. Kevin?
Yes.
What the fuck is Sriracha?
Okay.
Do you put that on like a taco, or is it a sauce? Is it like a lube? If it's a lube, I want to know.
It's not a lube.
Because I date women half my age, and I got to keep up with the fancy things that they're into with their toys and their sensation lubes and things like that. And
you tell people you're 105.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
No, just kidding.
Huh? What?
Oh great! Don't make that. Oh God, why did you make that face? Okay, so Sriracha. There's only one way of describing it. It's actually loosely translated from Arabic to honesty. It's the latest.
Chicken Sriracha?
No, it's an app that you, well, God, here's the best way of saying it. If you want complete honesty, use this website. It's basically honesty. You're putting yourself out there either for personal or professional use, and you're just asking people to anonymously tell you what they think. That's how people have been using it. It opened up in February, and people have been going absolutely crazy over it. And people have been getting the most outlandish comments back, quite literally. I've actually started using this just for a little bit of fun, just to see how it would turn out. Had a handful of comments. The latest one is
you fucking douchebag. No,
it's no, quite literally.
That would be mine.
Well, you have the option of putting it on Facebook, on
My
Twitter,
God, Gonzo,
on
why are
LinkedIn.
you such an asshole?
Exactly. Well, that's what people are going to tell you. But most people tell you to your face anyway. But this is for somebody who's a little bit more self-conscious. If you're in a program and you want to get feedback and you want to get it honestly, you put your account out there and people will go online, find your account, leave a message, quite literally. I'll read one that was actually sent to me.
No, I read like every one of them that you posted on Facebook, and some of them are hysterical. Well, oh, no, you go ahead.
Yeah, well, no, it's like, simple things like, I met you many years ago and thought you were a wanderer trying to find your place, blah, blah, blah. You'll get things like that. They'll turn around and say, keep on doing what you're doing. We love what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. And then you'll get something a little bit more personal, a little bit more, a little more introverted, like, you want some fuck, quite literally. And it's anonymous.
Me want fuck.
And I don't know how to respond to that. I'm not going to put that on Facebook. Not on my personal account. We can see it here. I have no problem.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm showing this. Yes, I am actually showing this on.
Yes.
On our feed here on YouTube. It's hilarious.
I hope our volume problem is fixed because this is funny stuff.
This is hilarious. So people are actually using this to, give encouragement, let people know, what to do and what not to do on the job. Other people are already starting to get a little worried because people are starting to use it to bully now and to do it anonymously. So a lot. So
First time I met you, I thought to myself, what an asshole.
yeah, pretty much.
Your hat was ugly, your hair was stupid, and your girlfriend had a booger in her left nostril. I never forgot that. Woo, that's...
But the implications here and the way people are using it are quite interesting. I know a couple of friends. I'm not going to mention any names. They
You
know
have
who
friends?
they are. And yeah, quite a few. And some of them are actually watching the show. So watch it, buddy. So, so I had the pleasure of reading some of them because you know the crowds we work in and the cons and the Rennies and everybody. So it's like, I've
Those
never met
people,
such...
my friends.
So people have posted things like, I've never been attracted to a relationship before. And then you have people responding, well, feel free to come up and talk to us and learn all about it, blah, blah, blah. And you will find the coolest people out there, and you'll find some of the most honest answers from Saraha.com. And I'm just waiting for it to explode and go to hell in about, I don't know, 3 to 5 months. What do you think?
That long?
Yeah, I think it's going to be 3 to 5 months before people are going to start boycotting it because of bullying and all that other stuff.
Dude, as soon as the college kids go back to college, it's going to be over. As soon as all the little kids go, everybody who's been using that, as soon as they go back to college, that shit is over.
To me, I think this is going to be like the new Tinder. yeah, you see it coming too. Like the comment I want. It's like, if you're willing to cheat, you'll turn around and say,
Don't look
PM me or something like that.
Christy for validation.
No, because she knows what people are like. She's lived in South Florida. She's a
Humans.
native. Yeah, she knows human beings. I'm an ordained pirate, for God's sakes. I know people are like this. I'm like, I'm just waiting for this where someone's going to actually sue in 6 months.
Sue? What?
They're
Sue
going
for
to
harassment?
No, that it destroyed their marriage or something. I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I really am. There's other things that I can say, but because of my other jobs and everything, I'm not even going to go into other speculations. It's just going to go to hell. That's my opinion, and that's what I'm sticking to.
Well, I mean, speaking of the work application, that's the thing that people have to really worry about with this thing. Because, I mean, in all seriousness, all kidding aside, I've read a few, not just a few of yours, but a few of other people, and people like to tell stories about. I remember the time I met you, the time I first saw you, and it's like, I can gather from that story, like, I know that people tell me that story. I can gather who the hell you are from just telling me, you know, oh, that time at Renfest when you were there with all your friends and yada, yada, yada. You know, you're going to end up with a situation where somebody's going to go, I know you were talking shit about me. I'll kick your ass.
Well, you know, the funny thing about it is, I agree with you to a certain extent. Someone like me, where I meet so many people, I've got over 1,500 friends on Facebook. I've only met maybe a third of them at best, personally. Mm-hmm. I would not know because everybody would be talking to me about, I remember you doing this and that, being over here, and I'm always doing that everywhere. I'm always around these people. I'm always doing that thing. I would be clueless, absolutely clueless. I mean, I've been playing with this just for a couple of days. I'm probably going to keep this experiment going. Let's see how it goes for the next 30 days. After that, I'm pretty much shutting it down, but it's, like I said, 5 months max.
Honestly, it's for people who give a shit about other people's opinions, which, as you well know, I'm not one of those people.
When I first met Gonzo, I took a thorn out of his paw and became his friend. Who do you think that is?
Judging by the voice, Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. Welcome, Triumph, to the chat room. Triumph the...
No, that wasn't it. No.
Sharky.
Yes.
I knew it was Sharky.
I know you did.
I was being sarcastic.
I know you were.
But being someone who really does not solicit anybody's opinion about myself, I don't care. Sure, do I care if somebody likes me? Well, yeah, you like me. That's nice. That's cool. Thank you very much. You don't like me? Even funnier.
I've seen those moments.
Funnier.
I've seen those moments.
Okay, I'm definitely the kind of person who is a real life troll. You have situations where big loud ass me, I walk into the room. I'm not quiet. I'm not quiet when I walk into a room. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Ever. Anywhere.
No, he's not.
Just see me at a funeral.
He's not quiet when he's sleeping
Yeah, that's true.
in a muzzle.
But
In a soundproof
this
room.
Saraha thing, I think, is indicative of the opinion disease that grips society right now. Everybody is too worried about what people think about them. I mean, I'm an asshole with a podcast, and I don't care what people think about me. I'm an asshole with a TV show, and I don't care what people think about me. I don't. Well, I mean, I care that you like me. I do try to make myself borderline likable, barely likable. I know I fail on a daily basis.
Yes, you do.
But Saraha it up. I'm just warning some of you out there that this Saraha thing is really getting to the point of you're putting yourself in danger because, and haha, I've got a counter too. Neener. Yeah, we're going to go to a break in a minute. That's why I'm wrapping things up. But be careful with the Saraha thing, people, because you could put your job at risk. You could put your ass at risk.
A lot of things are risk.
Yes, yeah. I mean, your booty. You put that at risk. You definitely could. So take a little advice from your old Uncle Gonzo, and watch that Saraha bullshit. Now we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come back, and we're going to fire up our douchebag of the week. Can you guess who our douchebag of the week? Go ahead, guess. Just guess while we're on this break who the douchebag of the week is. I'm Big Daddy Gonzo. This is what? This is the Gonzo Radio. Don't guess now. You don't need to guess. You know. Can I take us to the break?
Yeah.
Oh, you twitchy fucker, you. I'm Big Daddy Gonzo. That's the Idaho Jew. This is the Gonzo Radio Show podcast. We'll see you in a few. Peace.
Gonzo Radio.
is hungry, ain't got no pity. Sidewalk sleeping, trying to keep on breathing. The hopeless prey, trying to keep believing. A ghost you're seeing, left behind by the system. You could see me southbound on exposition. Living on the 110. There's no end to the poverty stopping me. You pretend there's democracy, hypocrisy. This is the reality. Living on the 110. There's no end to the poverty stopping me. You depend on democracy, hypocrisy. This is the reality. You better hope and pray. Living on the 110. There's no end to the poverty stopping me. You pretend there's democracy, hypocrisy. This is the reality. Living on the 110. There's no end to the poverty stopping me. You depend on democracy, hypocrisy. This is the reality. Hope and pray, hope and pray, hope and pray. You better hope and pray, hope and pray, hope and pray, hope and pray. It might be you someday.
GONZO Radio.
Hi, everybody. We're back. Say hi, Kevin.
Hi.
I caught him texting on the job.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Don't bite me.
Yeah, I caught you.
I'm pushing the YouTube feed.
Oh, you're pushing the YouTube feed?
Yeah.
Oh, aren't we fancy?
Yeah.
Right on.
That's what I do.
Now, of course, you can keep up with everything that's happening here on the Gonzo Radio Show and podcast and the various other programs that will be coming down the pike as part of the Gonzo Radio Network.
Dun, dun.
Bet you didn't know that was going to happen, did you? But keep up with us on the Gonzo Radio Show YouTube page where you are right now, or where you're linked in right now.
I read it.
There will be Twitch. You can go over to the Gonzo Radio Show on Instagram, where I post various little promotional things and subject related, topical related memes and craziness.
He posts food.
I do not post food on the Gonzo Radio Show. Now, me on my show, on my Instagram, yeah, but not on the Gonzo Radio Show. The same can be said for Gonzo Radio 777 on Twitter. Jump on there. I believe we have the live link on Twitter right now as we speak. Of course, you can go at the Idaho Jew for everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
I'm not big on Instagram. It's like Twitter for illiterates.
Twitterites.
Yes, pretty much.
Twitliterates.
Yes.
I believe you're still on MySpace with at the Idaho Jew, right? Is that what it is?
No, that's the only one that I'm
Foursquare? 4chan? No, Foursquare?
I don't know that one.
Oh, okay. LinkedIn?
I'm on that.
By the way, stop sending me fucking LinkedIn requests.
Who, me?
Everybody.
I've never
Just
done that.
everybody.
I don't do that.
Everybody in the world.
Ever.
It may look like I'm on LinkedIn. It may seem like I'm on LinkedIn, but I'm not on LinkedIn.
He doesn't care about LinkedIn.
No.
At all.
So let's see. Everybody's brought up to date with that. Yeah, because there will be a sports show. Actually, we'll be firing up a sports show in a couple of weekends, actually. Not this coming weekend, but the next weekend, which will be the NFL preview and the fantasy football preview for those of you going into your fantasy drafts next week and the week after and the week after, because some of you freaks can't wait until the last week of preseason. So you have to draft your team right now. So that'll be happening not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday. Got to get those confirmed. But it'll be Matty Mass. That's what we're going to call him, Mass. And of course, Russ the Heeb Cohen. That's right. Calls himself the Heeb. If Jimmy the Greek can call himself the Greek, he can call himself the Heeb. So there.
Yep.
I got Jews, I got Hebes, I got Italians. You know, pretty much my demographic, my peoples.
You've got your fantasy football thing pretty much locked in there.
I
don't
do
you?
all right.
Yeah,
I've done
you do-
horrible
you
the
do all
last
right.
2 years, though. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me the last
You're
2
paying
years.
the
but-
wrong person. No.
Well, we'll also have sports updates for those of you out there freaking out that the Dolphins acquired Jay Cutler, former Bears and Broncos quarterback, acquired Jay Cutler to be the starter because Ryan Tannehill's knee is it's no good.
That's right. You heard it from Gonzo. We will be bringing you balls.
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 Yes.
Lots of balls.
Amongst other things. There's also going to be a fitness show. How's that for crazy?
He's
I'm
going to be sweating
I'm going
balls.
to be producing a fitness
He's
show.
going to be sweating balls.
No, my fat ass will be working out off the screen because
It'll be like waterfalls in Hawaii.
I'm not afraid to do undignified shit on screen, but that nobody needs to see.
Nobody needs to see that.
Nobody needs
No.
to see that. We'll get pretty girls and muscle-bound men to do the exercises while I sit behind the camera and go, "Oh, that looks like it's a lot of work."
Yeah, you know where I'll be? Nowhere.
Nowhere near that.
Nope.
He's going to call and make sure. So, "Hey, you come in near my house? Yeah, I'm leaving.
I'll be sitting there while they're on their treadmill going, "Cake. I've got pie."
If Lisa's in the chat room, Lisa has already probably typed in the gym. Oh, that sounds dreadful.
Gonzo Zumba.
That sounds terrible.
Thank you, Sharky.
That's her answer every time you want to ask, "Hey, you want to go to the gym?" No, that sounds terrible.
She's a smart woman.
I'm not going to do that. All right, well, we've done enough rambling, and I haven't started our timer clock, so we get an extra, 10 minutes, 15 minutes out of the whole deal.
Sure.
So why don't we fire up the the douchebag of the week? Yeah, douchebag of the week, because I'm the executive producer.
Douchebag of the week.
Done douchebagging? Okay. We're getting our direction thing together, too. Trained professionals. Try it at home. Go ahead, try it. I dare you.
And the cool part is the lag and visual. It so worked for me. The
Okay.
rest of you have no idea what I saw.
Ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yes, it does.
So our douchebag of the week, which douchebag of the week has been a bit of a tradition for us, especially on the podcast radio shows that we did with Planet Platypus.
Oh, yeah.
And then we carried it over a little bit into the TV show, the half-hour TV show that we've been producing. So now as we come back to the podcast with video cameras, Tony Batman, video cameras, because no matter how hot the porn star is, no matter how funny she is, nobody really wants to listen. They would like to see her first. I'm not bitter.
Porn is silent films with noise.
I don't know what fucking porn you watch, dude.
Nobody watches it for dialogue.
But before you keep talking and make yourself the douchebag of the week, our douchebag of the week is Mr. Martin Shkreli.
You bet your ass he is.
No big round of applause for him. I may have something for, let's see, Martin Shkreli. I've got a Martin Shkreli button here. Let's see. I got a. That's what he gets when he walks into Wawa. People just stop what they're doing and boo him.
That's what he said. That's what his hand says when he tries to masturbate.
Yeah, well, Karma, which we all know is not just a dancer at the club I work at.
She is
She is an absolute female canine bitch.
Yeah.
because Martin, how long is he up for? He's been having legal problems.
A little bit of legal problems.
Yeah,
Do you want me to give a rundown? For the people who
Please.
don't know him, let me give you the rundown of who we're talking about.
Tell us about this scumbag.
We are talking about the EpiPen guy. You know, the guy who jacked up prices over 5,000% overnight.
And AIDS medication too.
Yeah. He was, oh, yeah, no problem. Here, well, you're going to be doing about 45 years. How's that an accomplishment for a 34-year-old douchebag?
Let's see, carry the 6. He's going to be like 50. I'm not a math guy. Go ahead.
Well, let me tell you something. You're going to be doing about 45 years taking an EpiPen where you really don't want to be taking that little shot. But let's see. He was accused of security and wire fraud related to 2 hedge funds. He actually ran the MSMB Capital and MSMB Healthcare, and he used them. He used a pharma company he founded, Retrofin, to repay defrauded MSMB investors. How's that for a nice guy?
Pyramid scheme.
Nah, really? Now here's the fun part. For those people who feel bad for this poor guy, this is the poor guy who actually was doing a live stream and tweeting all through his 5-week trial how he's going to out with the prosecutors, how he didn't give a shit about anything. And then after he got his verdict, he was seen sipping beers and laughing and making jokes about his prison time.
Now, I saw that video, and I have to say, that was really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's stupid because you're taunting a prosecutor. You are influencing a judge in a negative fashion. So you go past douchebaggery into moronic douchebaggery, which is a whole different thing. And I'm not going to make up a whole new theme and douchebag of the week for that because then it would be MDOTW, moronic douchebag of the week. But I love it because he keeps digging an already deep hole.
and since you brought up hole, let me explain something to the douchebag of the week. Since you decided to be sipping beers and talking about how cushy your little prison time is going to be, you know what happens in prison? The guys like to dig holes and not in the yard. And you've got 45 years of that coming to you, buddy. And you're taunting. There's going to be a bailiff who's going to talk to a buddy who's going to find out a guard in your prison. And he's going to say some nice things to you about the boys in the yard. And I'm not talking about the boys who play in the sandbox.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah, you go right ahead and talk schmack.
You enjoy your filet mignon now because you're going to be tossing salad for the next 45 years.
No. He was talking smack about playing Xbox and tennis for the next 45 years. And to that I say, well, first of all, I know a couple of people that have done that minimum security federal prison time. I know a couple of people, and it's not all Xbox and tennis and going to the gym. They give you a job. You have to do things. You have to do stuff.
And some of those boys are still boys in the yard with white collars. That's it.
No, if they put him in medium security or they put him in maximum security, which they will try to find a way to put him in medium or maximum security. Then let him get in there with the animals a little bit.
They're going to see how often he needs medical treatment.
Gonna have like the extra strength tux and an ice pack for your taint. That would be a dislocated taint to sports injuries. That's some bad sports injuries right there.
I'm a special educator, and when you mess with the safety of any of my potential students, I've got no sympathy for you. I kill you. Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, wait, incoming. Oh.
Who you got?
Really?
What
the
do you
van
got?
parked behind my car has the door open. Who's the van with the door open? Well, go tell him. That's fine.
Ground control to Major Tom.
We're just hi. How you doing? I'm just going to talk to my neighbor right now because the
So, ladies, this is what I love about live podcasting.
Live podcasting from a neighborhood.
Yeah, pretty much. I find it quite interesting because we're going back and forth. You gotta blame Bentley. Bentley is he's all over the place. He's really not paying attention to his job. He really has to stop. He's sitting on the couch all day licking his balls. That's all I'm saying. We're talking about a dog. Literally.
Well, I'm getting a heads up about the YouTube stream. It has a lag so bad that we're not matching up audio-wise.
And our high beams are on.
No. We've already handled the door problem.
Thank you, Sharky.
I'm trying to recognize this phone number. I don't have.
Listen, if you're going to text us from a false number, at least make it a Swedish massage, something with a happy ending. Egg rolls. I like egg rolls. Spring rolls. I'm vegetarian, remember.
All right. Well, now that we've got Kevin babbling, it seems like it's a pretty good time for us to go to our next break because we have RUFKM.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that'll be coming up right after this on the Gonzo Radio Network. See you in a few. Bye.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. Hi, and I'm Kim. And you're here at Cigar Republic watching. And you're watching Gonzo Radio. Watching Gonzo Radio. Watching Gonzo Radio.
Yo, what's good? This is High Noon coming at you from Tattoo Nightmares Miami on Spike TV, Oxygen Inc., South Beach. I'm over here with the crew from GONZO Radio, and you're watching. Wait. You're watching?
It's a thing.
All right.
No, that's not it. Hey, hi, how you doing? Hey, maybe that was my round of applause. Welcome back to the Fat Man of the Pirate Show. I'm Big Daddy Gonzo. It's the truth, isn't it?
It is pretty much, yeah. Yeah, it is.
And we get a big round of applause.
Yay! Because I kept it in my pants.
So, and you won a fucking prize for that. So things have been going pretty well. First of all, I want to thank everybody who's been giving us input and letting us know the little ins and outs and the proclivities. Because like I said, we can't really necessarily trust our amp meter on our old digital board here because it doesn't show us. So thanks a lot for letting us know about the volume. And now hopefully we keep those volume. I need to take like a Sharpie and I need to like put little lines like there's Kevin's volume and there's my volume. But we'll get all of that
Great.
down.
My volume's going to be like in the other room.
Well, the show is going to continue to grow. The show is going to continue to evolve.
But I still plan on losing weight.
So do I.
Okay, cool.
You're just doing it faster.
Okay.
It's got to be bad for you.
Down to 180. Thank you, you whore.
Toy. This is the most annoying yet the most fun toy I've ever gotten.
You just get the first half.
Yeah, you can blame my mother because my mother is the one that got it for me.
How come my mom doesn't get me cool toys like that? Because
And
she's jealous.
it scares the crap out of people, which is great.
Jealous.
It really is.
Yeah, it is. It's hilarious.
All right, so we've gone through Saraha.
Yeah.
We've had our douchebag of the week, Martin Scully.
Yeah, I just got out of the shower from that.
He's gonna die in prison.
Yeah, he is.
And we'll laugh all the way. If anybody deserves it, it's him.
I'm gonna just forget him.
Right. So only thing that's left is are you fucking kidding me?
I'm never fucking kidding you.
Are you fucking kidding
Are
me?
you FKM?
Are you kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Feeling out how we do things, and that's okay though because, like I said, we're going to
there's-
continue to progress.
Just
Are we on? Are we
it's
good
San
now?
Francisco.
Are we good now? It's okay. We'll teach her. Shit, we'll learn her real good. Don't worry.
Oh God.
So RUFKM, I'm gonna lean in on this one.
Oh God, he's getting closer.
Flat Earthers.
He's taking the glasses off. Oh, this is gonna
Flat
get fun.
Earthers. This goes beyond. Are you fucking kidding me? This is. You can't be serious. Oh.
They are, and don't call them Shirley.
What do you got? Brain damage? Did you get hit in the head? Now, granted, there are flat earthers embedded everywhere in our society. And I understand you want to keep a critical mind. You want to, I'm suspicious. And there's always been nutbags that denied that we ever landed on the moon. The moon landing was fake. It was faked. It was staged on a soundstage. It was a teenage Steven Spielberg in 1969.
So what you see in the telescope
directed that. And that's how he became famous in Hollywood.
So what you see in the telescope is someone painting a little Land Rover. Okay, cool.
But now we have flat earthers. And you have infected my Twitter feed.
This is why it's coming up. I love it.
You are polluting my Instagram.
I'm waiting for you to start turning green.
You have infested my Facebook feed so much that it's making my phone smell stupid.
There it is. Hulk smash.
I can't even come up with derision on my face. It's a contempt for willful ignorance. Willful ignorance. It's willful ignorance. It's the same dumb shit that gets us Saraha. Who the fuck is going to be honest like that? Really? Really? And it's the same douchebaggery that gets us Martin Shkreli. And that gets us, every other politician that runs our country. And gets us Big Brother.
It gets us Carrot Top still working.
And reality TV.
Yeah.
No, Carrot Top's not a flat earther.
No, he's just
There
still
are
working.
there are some celebrity
Yes.
flat earthers
Yep.
too.
Well,
Please. I mean, there's a guy. Listen, there's a guy that plays for the Miami Dolphins right now that I'm not going to get into because he just got to town, and I know I'm not like WQAM or anything like that, but you could get back to him, then I'm talking smack about him, and then he could feel bad and then not have a good season, and it'll all be my fault.
well, it's always your fault. I thought it was my fault.
No, it's my fault this time.
Well, okay.
Go ahead. Tell us about the celebrities.
Okay. Well, first of all, you have to understand the flat earther movement. The one that's been around for so long, like barely 150, maybe 200 years. Not even, quite literally. You know that this only got started in the late 1800s with
the great-great-great-grandchildren of assholes that don't believe in science.
An English writer, okay, Samuel Robotham. That's a real name. Okay.
His name sounds stupid.
He just started reading and he started questioning things because of the Bible. It's all it was. The modern movement started in the late 1800s. Let's see. They claim that the Earth actually... Have you ever seen a picture of the UN flag? Okay. Yes, the UN flag, quite literally, that's what they think the Earth looks like. Okay. The North Pole's in the middle. The South Pole is actually a wall of ice. Thank you, Game of Thrones. I'm not kidding you. Essentially, they think the Earth is like a big LP.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Sure.
Can I interrupt for just 1 second?
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
Yeah.
I love you, Sansa. Redheads. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Back to, yes. Really? You had to go, Sansa?
It's my show.
Yes, it is. So the modern movement went international in 2004, claiming over 3,500 people. Of course, his house burnt down. They lost all the information. The wife died later. They kept everything in files. There's about 500 international people with some very famous people. Starting off with Kyrie Irving, the Cavaliers.
I take back my desire to have him traded to the Miami Heat. We've already got one nutbag playing for a sports team down here.
Here's the
Who doesn't believe in dinosaurs, by the way? Go ahead.
Okay. Another famous celebrity, Tia Tequila.
Not surprised.
Okay. Rapper B.O.B. Rapper Bob.
Not surprised.
Musician Thomas Dolby.
You would figure...
Blinded by science?
He wouldn't be blinded with science.
Wow, yeah. You're going to love this one. Shaquille O'Neal.
I think it's ridiculous that the Earth is round. How is the Earth round? I've never seen the Earth round. Well, it's straight and it's flat.
Professional wrestler AJ Styles. Because, well, I'm not even going to say that one to you because I'll get my ass handed to me.
Georgia. He's from Georgia. Now, wait, before the 3 or 4 people that will actually watch this from Georgia that will go, hey, I'm from Georgia. We're not, no, you're not all redneck idiots, but
he is.
From Orlando north to about the Ohio state line, there's an awful high percentage of just cousin sisters, girlfriend cousins.
I had to divorce my wife because my kid needed his aunt back. Yeah, we know. Oh, and wait a minute.
So,
the best one yet. Okay, now there's actually speculation.
I'm still trying to get off of Shaquille O'Neal.
There's actually evidence that kind of purports that our President Donald Trump may actually support the theory too. I'm not kidding. Not kidding. There's evidence to support it. I'm just saying.
Am I still holding back from destroying him every time his name is mentioned?
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can you hear that high pitched whistling sound?
Yeah.
That's my sphincter clenching.
Yeah.
That's me holding back.
Yeah. If I shoved the coal up there, we'd be rich right now.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
How about that? Not shocked.
You know what's really funny?
Oh, I know a lot of things that are really funny, but
I spent, you know me, every single year I do the Renaissance Festival, and even my friends aren't that fucking stupid.
Well, speaking of Renaissance Festival, a friend of yours passed away recently. My condolences, and I know it's a bit of a bummer to end the show on a memorial, and I don't need you to eulogize the guy.
Nope.
But
I'm just going to tell you one moment that really impacted me because he was a brother. For William Bill Jones, very simple. We were sitting around talking about our women. We looked at each other and we came to a conclusion about life. You live, you die, and everything in between is all that matters. And as long as you get about 3 to 4 good things in, you made it good. A person to love, a person to piss off, a person to do a little bit of both too, and one that'll let you do it. And if you're lucky, it's all in the same person.
Oh.
And that's all that really matters in life. And with that, we actually tipped our hats, slammed our glasses together, threw one back, and laughed as I died from that moonshine.
Oh, you toasted him with moonshine.
Oh, that was our afternoon saying hello.
Why are you mad at your esophagus?
Oh, that's the thing about the Rennies. We live life until the day we can't breathe.
Bunch of savages.
Yeah, you better believe it. I love
like
every single one of them. So
yeah, I like them.
William Bill Jones, drinking one for you tonight, brother.
Salute.
Amen.
Okay.
Celebrate that man's life.
Okay. You feel better now?
Hell yeah.
I feel better. I feel better for allowing you to do it.
Thank you.
But it is time for us to say our bye-byes on behalf of myself and the Idaho Jew. And for Cyber Vixen, who refuses to be on camera, and we won't make her be on camera.
The silent one.
Is it Cyber Vixen? Is that what it is? Cyberlinks. Oh, Cyberlinks, my bad.
You heard the
and
voice,
now she's
guys.
probably doing stuff on the video to make my face look even fatter and uglier, but that's okay.
Yeah, she just made it realistic.
Tough crowd. I'm Big Daddy Gonzo.
I'm the Idaho Jew.
And I'm going to go to Sumo and get me a Poke Bowl. So we'll see you guys next week, 8 p.m. sharp, for more madcap funness here on the Gonzo Radio Show podcast. See you next week. Peace. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Gonzo Radio.
This is Gonzo Radio.
What am I going to expect from this tonight?
Everything. Everything.
The late night show that puts you in the middle of all the action.
We're here to take you some places and do some things and show you a different side of the life.
Transhuman knives, man.
Outrageous studio sessions with the crew.
What are you doing?
A confessional? All the cool reality shows do it.
But we're not a reality show! So stop that! Roll the clip.
Every once in a while, I like to unleash the Idaho Jew on unsuspecting villagers, like my very own Frankenstein's monster.
Final question, Pride. What is that one thing that you've done that you want everyone to know about?
I get laid more than once a month.
A little more extreme, a little more out there. I've been on the naughty list since 1975, but once you check your records.
Gonzo Radio takes you to places like Oxygen Inc., home of Spike TV's Tattoo Nightmares Miami.
I'm over here with the crew from Gonzo Radio.
And South Florida's SuperCon.
Let's move on. Move on. But on behalf of myself and the Idaho Jew and Christine Curran, thank you so much for watching.